Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2001 Mercedes-Benz CLK430. This CLK430 is showing just over 43,000 original miles. It's in absolutely amazing condition. We'll check that out in just a moment. If you'd like to see a full high-resolution photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. And there you will also find a free included Carfax report alongside a long list of technical data related to the vehicle's remaining tire and brake life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But as I mentioned, I'll take you on a quick condition overview starting here on the exterior, taking a look at the beautiful red exterior and look at the condition of the paint. I know we don't have direct light at this moment, but the paint is just in amazing condition. The gloss factor is unbelievable. The way this vehicle has been maintained since all the way back in 2001 is really a testament to how much the owners cared for this vehicle. It looks absolutely amazing inside and out. But as usual, I'll take you really close to the body panels so as to look for any dings or dents in the bodywork. But you will find none as we make our way down the driver's side. You can see it's all in just amazing condition all the way here to the rear of the vehicle. Now, taking a look at these wheels, those gorgeous AMG 5-spoke wheels, kind of a retro look, of course, somewhat common styling for the late 90s, early 2000s AMG package vehicles. And as you can see, they're in absolutely amazing condition, zero curb rash to report, and you can see that beautiful brushed metal finish on the outer lip. Really adds that little bit of extra styling to the wheel. I think they look unbelievable. Taking a look at the front fascia, really no rock chips to report here at the nose. It looks amazing. You can see that even the headlights are crystal clear, not showing any signs of oxidation, which it does take a lot of maintenance for a vehicle of this vintage to keep those headlights clear. Again, just another testament to the previous owner's care and attention to detail. You can see even the chrome on that grille is showing no pitting or discoloration. It looks amazing, and the original Mercedes-Benz emblem just there, sitting proudly at the very nose of the hood. Now taking a look here at the passenger side, really no different as far as condition goes. You can see the wheel up here in the front looks amazing. And looking really close to the body panels. Again, no dings or dents to report all the way here to the rear. Another wheel in phenomenal condition. And at the rear of the vehicle, you'll find the tail light lenses to be crystal clear as well. You do have this nice wide chrome exhaust tip, which is in great condition as well, showing only the most minor wear. And the CLK badge still shining bright with that chrome. Now let's make our way to the interior. I've left the top down because I wanted to get a bit of extra light in there for you, but as you can see, the way that beautiful red exterior matches the gray interior is really a lovely combination. As you can see, the driver's seat here is in very nice condition, showing only minor wear on the outer bolster. Seat bottom is very nice. And the passenger seat looks almost brand new. You could convince me that nobody had ever sat in that seat and it would not be far off. They look amazing. So making our way to the interior, I'm going to start by firing it up. The key just here in the center console. You can hear that V8 rumble. See no strange lights to report, everything in perfect working order. Just a wonderfully smooth idle. I can't even feel the motor running. You just feel that cranking of the starter and then absolute silence and perfection. It's really nice. No vibrations to report. Now looking at the dashboard, of course, crack free, looking just amazing with that nice wooden trim carrying over the nose. You can see all of your controls here throughout the center console are showing all their original text. They all function exactly as intended. The radio is not showing any gummy buttons or sticky buttons like you may have seen from a lot of vehicles from this time period. Same goes for the climate controls. You do have a couple neat features like that third switch in on the right raises and lowers the rear headrests. And as you can see, that still functions exactly as intended, both going up and going back down. Of course, you do have heated seats for both your front occupants as well, and they fire up very quickly and get nice and warm. It's a really great feature, of course, to have in a convertible. You'll also notice the two-tone dashboard. The upper dash is this gray, which carries into the center console, and the lower portion, which carries onto the doors, is a much lighter gray, almost an off-white color. It all looks amazing. Now, the steering wheel buttons which are the most common ones to see turn gummy and sticky, those have held up very nicely, in very nice condition, and they do function exactly as intended. You do have all of your stalks here for your cruise control. You have a steering wheel adjustment just underneath. All of your seat adjustment is here in the door cards, apart from a small selection of controls here on my right and on your left for the passenger. And those are all pneumatic controls that are going to adjust your different bolsters and your lumbar support, various other features in the seat, and those function exactly as intended as well. Here just in the middle, you do have this small compartment. One tap opens that up, and then there is a cup holder which rises up, and these often need just a little extra click, and then you have your cup holder deploys for the passenger and a smaller one here for the driver, or whichever one you'd rather use. And the way it stows is pretty cool to watch. As you can see, clicks down no problem. Close that cover, no issues latching, really does work perfect. As you can see, nice leather wrapped gear selector as well. But I should of course operate the roof here for you, so foot on the brake. And just one touch of the red switch there in the center console, you'll find that rear compartment opens up and the top gracefully makes its way out. You can see no issues with where the fabric lies when it's stowed. See, everything slots itself exactly where it should. Headliner looks immaculate. Rear portion latches down. And then you hear the ding, you're all set, and it's up to the driver to reach just above their head. Push this switch, drop it into place. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the operation. It's latched exactly like that, and then you have all of your window controls here to raise the windows. I'll start there on the passenger side. As you can see, pillarless as well. So you'll have the ability to cruise with the top down, but have all of the windows out, which is a pretty cool feeling as well. Get a bit of shade, but still have that top down feeling. Anyway, next up, let's make our way underneath the hood and take a look at the beautiful V8 power plant. As you can see under the hood, absolutely immaculate, going on with the theme of the rest of the vehicle. You can see that engine cover shining beautifully. All the plastics look great. The reservoirs are nice and clear. You can hear it idling very happily here. I'm going to let you hear it uninterrupted for a moment. You can see all of the fittings look very nice. You're seeing no signs of corrosion under the hood here. All of your brake hardware up there looks nice. And this engine really does feel amazing. I was recently fortunate enough to drive this vehicle, and I was very impressed with the amount of power delivered by that motor. Really felt phenomenal. And of course, in a vehicle like this, being a Mercedes, they're not necessarily adding cylinders for power, they're adding it for the smoothness of the deployment of the power, and it feels awesome. Now here in the rear seating area, you'll find those seats looking amazing with a nice Bose speaker between them and a nice fold-out armrest. You can see the seat, as I latched it forward, automatically slides itself forward or back. Taking a quick look at the top here, you'll find it to be in amazing condition as well. Looks just about brand new. And you'll see the glass is all in great condition as well. All of the edges are exactly where they should be. You won't find any leaks on this vehicle. Unbelievable condition for the age. Now, really quick, let's take a look in the trunk. You just push that button on the lower portion and I can raise it up by hand. See here, we do have the original gray floor mats. Just underneath, we do have the original all-weather mats as well. There's also a Barrett-Jackson booklet here. This vehicle was sold at Barrett-Jackson, to the last owner, and you can find the write-up about the auction just in that booklet, but I've also included that in the online photo set that you'll find at AlphaCars.com. So if you have any further questions related to this beautiful CLK430, please reference the listing at AlphaCars.com, and there you will find all of the relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you from AlphaCars.